So I've had some more time to think about the Super Mario Bros. Movie trailer that just dropped, and I have a lot of thoughts I want to share. The idea of Mario getting his own movie is just so exciting, and this trailer was actually a lot better than I was expecting. Well, most of it. I'm not really the biggest fan of Illumination or the movies they've made in the past, so I was trying to keep my expectations in check for this trailer, but it was actually really great. I was fully prepared for this trailer to be a terrible mess, so I've been kind of blown away that it isn't so far. So right off the bat, the first shot of the trailer is just stunning, and not at all what I was expecting. This super cool ice city that's glowing in the distance looks amazing, and it sets a really unique tone that I was not expecting from an Illumination movie. Then we see some sort of flying Bowser lava city or something that's approaching the ice town, and there's just so much hype being built up here. This shot of Bowser coming out of the fire looks so intimidating. It's just so cool that we're actually seeing such high quality animations of the characters we've all loved for years. And what really surprised me was how great Jack Black sounds as Bowser. He's doing a really great voice that fits the animation perfectly. Then these penguin dudes come out looking all intense, and this weird war scene starts playing out. It ends up being a joke, but it actually landed for me, where most Illumination jokes don't. It's so cool to see these penguin guys from Mario 64 and other games in such high detail, and I'm glad they're using more characters than just the basic Toads. There are so many awesome characters from this universe, and I hope they keep doing more stuff like this in the full film. Bowser takes down the city with a huge blast of fire breath which looks amazing, and then screams over this power star. Then we get our first look at Mario himself, and I love how bright and colorful this world is, but even just from his opening scream I could already tell that I don't really like Chris Pratt's voice. But the way the world around him is animated just looks fantastic. It's everything I could have hoped and dreamed for a full Mario movie, and it's surreal finally seeing it. I was a little worried about his new design once I saw a few leaks, but in motion it actually looks really great. It looks just different enough from the games to give it a unique vibe, but it still feels like Mario. This shot of the camera spinning as he looks at the world around him is the type of stuff I love in movies, and the Mushroom Kingdom looks terrific. I love how much they're leaning into the mushrooms, instead of it just being green fields. Chris Pratt's voice just sounds like he's talking normally, which is super duper weird and I don't really like it.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
I don't have any issues with Chris Pratt, but to hear some dude's voice just coming out of Mario's mouth is really strange. Toad pops up looking great, and they both run off towards the castle, and this wide shot also looks fantastic. The level of detail in the animation is really impressive, and I can't wait to see this film on the biggest screen possible. And that's the end of the trailer. I really like this super epic version of the Mario theme that plays during the title. I'm really excited to hear the full soundtrack since they're bringing back Koji Kondo to help make it. Oh, and there's also this shot of Luigi running away from some dry bones that also looks great. It's impossible to judge the movie as a whole based on this short teaser, but I was really impressed personally. There were a few jokes and gags which is to be expected, but it isn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. Overall, I think it looks amazing, and it's hard to put into words just how cool it is to see one of my favorite video game franchises be brought to the big screen in this way. My mind immediately starts imagining what a Zelda or Metroid movie could look like, but for now I'll focus on just appreciating this movie for what it is. I'm now even more excited for this movie, and I hope it can keep up the quality throughout the whole runtime. Seeing Nintendo be expanded to such a wide audience is honestly really cool, and I hope this will bring a new era for Mario where everyone knows and loves him even more than we already do. This movie could very possibly still end up being a train wreck since we really didn't see that much, but this trailer was a lot better than I thought it would be. It's pretty crazy that in just a couple months I'll be going to the theater to watch a Super Mario Bros. Movie that looks this good. But what did you think of this trailer? Are you excited to see this movie next spring, or do you not like the way it looks? Personally, I'm still confused why Chris Pratt was hyping up his Mario voice so much, because so far it kinda feels like he's just talking normally. Jack Black seems to be the best part of the movie so far. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see ya in the next one.